So, students, today we will talk about the solution of problem in an open economy and how we make the solution of the problem through price mechanism. Here we firstly talk about price mechanism. How does it works? Price mechanism works with the force of market or the market force. I have written here 2 points: market and equilibrium price. Market force is the force of the demand and the supply of the commodities, where the price is determined by the price mechanism through market force, and market force is guided by two things: demand of the commodity and the supply of the commodity. Both the force, demand and supply, these force makes a price. That price is known as equilibrium price. Equilibrium price is the price where the demand and supply both bought and sold at the same price. You can say equilibrium price is the price where the sellers are, you can say, consumers first. When the consumers are willing to purchase the same quantity at the price where the producers are willing to sell the commodity, that price is known as equilibrium price. Here, the quantity on which the goods, the commodities bought and sold by the producers and consumer both, that is known as equilibrium quantity. How does and which type of function price mechanism performs? So I have written here 6 functions which is performed by the price mechanism system. First, the determining the level of income economic activities. Price mechanism helps to determine the activities or the economic activities which takes place in each type of economy. Mostly in such economy where there is free enterprise, means we are talking about mixed economy and capitalistic economy, where there is a concept of free enterprises. Here, the economic activities level is determined by the price mechanism, such as production, level of production, level of income, factor income, price, output, input. All these activities are determined by the price mechanism. Secondly, coordination of economic decision. Say, price mechanism also helps to coordinate with the economic decision. Price mechanism fixes the price of the commodities, and on the basis of that, consumer purchase they make the decision of purchasing, and producer they make the decision of producing. Price mechanism also determine the factor income, and on the basis of that, consumer they can decide about the expenses and the income. Another is guiding force for the consumer. Price mechanism is also one of the guiding force for the consumer. As you know, in the next topic we will talk about determination of factor income. So, the factor income and the price, both things are decided by the price mechanism. So, consumer is guided by the price mechanism or the market force, that how much proportion of income he has to expense or how much income he has to save. Another one is determination of factor income. Price mechanism also helps to determine the factor income. Factor income is the labor services, the services which is provided by the people and earning money, or the remuneration which is paid to the labor or for the factor services, that is known as factor income. The factor income is determined by the consumer or the price mechanism to the people who are performing factor services. Next is guide to producer. Price mechanism also helps to guide the producer. Price mechanism help producer, the main objective of producer is to maximization of profit, or to maximize the profit is one of the objective of each producer, and that is determined by the price mechanism, where the producer they make decision to produce the goods or whether not to produce the goods, because the price mechanism fixes the price of the goods on the basis of the competition between producer and consumers, and on the force of demand and supply of the commodities. Allocation of resources. The resources are scarce in nature, as we have already studied about. Price mechanism also help to allocate the resources. Producer can easily come to know that how much and in which quantity the resources should be allocated for the different type of goods and services, or for the factor services, and the determination of saving. Price mechanism also determines the saving for the consumer, as it determines the factor income, it guides to the consumers about the price, and they can make decision about the expenses of the income or the proportion of income which they can spend, so that it also guide or determine how much saving they have to make or the consumer have to make. Now in the next video we will talk about the demerits or disadvantages of price mechanism and other problem which is solved by the price mechanism in an open market.